rules for higher derivative. The meaning of higher derivative is you want to do the second derivative, the third derivative, and so on. So let's see example 1 here. You need to find the third derivative. So from your y here, let's find the first derivative. So let's use power rule, bring down the power reduced by 1. So this is your answer. And then let's find a second derivative, further differentiate this one. So again, power rule, bring down the power reduced by 1 for these two terms here. And finally, for third derivative, you need to differentiate this again. So the answer is just 24. Now let's see example 2. If fx is given as this, find the value of x for which f double prime is equal to 0. Therefore, this is your f. Let's find the first derivative first. So just use power rule, bring down the power reduced by 1. So this is your answer. So in order to achieve f double prime, you need to differentiate this again. So again, let's use power rule, bring down the power reduced by 1. So this is your answer. And then let's equate it to 0. So you can see that all of this common term here is 6. So you can divide by 6. So this is the function. So let's factorize this, then you'll get to answer. Therefore, this is the answer when we put f double prime is equal to 0. Now let's see example 3. If r is square root of s, show that 2 second derivative plus 1 over s dr over ds is equal to 0. So we need dr over ds first. Let's differentiate this. R is equal to s to the power of half. So dr over ds is just power rule, bring down the power reduced by 1. So 1 over 2 s to the power of negative half. Then let's find second derivative because we have a second derivative here. So second derivative is just bring down the power reduced by 1. So this is negative 1 over 4 s to the power of negative 3 over 2. Now let's rearrange everything here. Let's take the left hand side, 2 second derivative plus 1 over s dr over ds. So let's fill in this value here. Copy and paste, plus 1 over s, and then let's put dr over ds here. Copy and paste it here. Then let us just expand everything. So let us solve this. You'll get this function here. So let's solve this. This is the same term. So this is just equal to 0. Therefore, this is equal to our right hand side. So this is shown. Therefore, you have proved that your left hand side is equal to right hand side. So that's all for this chapter. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.